Hey, what's up, guys? This is King of the Hill.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Travis Squires, 123789 or Stop1237 with a King of the Hill game today. I don't even know what episode this is. It's been so long since we've done one. I don't even know where to begin with King of the Hill. This is a game from Darkatomic against Evilday. I believe Darkatomic is a challenger here. I do remember Darkatomic being higher ranked than Evilday, so it's very likely that Evilday may be the challenger. I don't really know. Alright, we see both players going farms on Yin Yang. When I get a minute, I'll discuss the whole, just King of the Hill in general. But right now we see two farms going at it, so obviously neither player is going to keep this no lives lost, although Darkatomic looks like he's doing pretty solid at it. Evilday loses the first 4 lives there, 5 lives. And then there goes Darkatomic with at least 3 lives. Evilday trying to leak a few on him by sending some spaced blues. This might hurt his economy a little bit, but it's only, that looked like 2 groups, so I think Darkatomic should be fine. Evilday keeping his defense pretty sound with that tack shooter. Darkatomic will go down in lives right here if what I'm seeing is correct. There goes 144, 142. But again, lives aren't really a factor in this game because we will have the farm come into play later. I see Darkatomic going, trying to get that, what is that? Trying to get the Bio Boomer. Gosh, it's been so long since I commentated one of these games. Trying to get that Bio Boomer up. Evilday chose to go with the second 1-1 or 1-0 farm. That's cool, but let's see if he can handle some early pinks by Darkatomic. Which, Darkatomic, there he goes. There's a few pinks by Darkatomic. Get the 3-0 tack shooter up. That should be sufficient. He will actually leak a few lives, or it's possible to leak a few lives. I don't know if he will or not. But since Darkatomic is going farms, he probably doesn't want to waste a lot of money trying to get his economy up by sending like a mixed rush, trying to overlap the blues and the pinks. So we see Evilday taking the slight lead in the lives and the farms right here. So excellent play by Evilday. But again, this is all round 1, or game 1. And while I got a minute here between the 5th and 6th round, let me just discuss. Ryan has given his farewell, but however, we will, the managers and I and Anacondas are trying to keep King of the Hill alive. We're going to be doing some videos about every week. I wouldn't say 2 every week, but definitely at least 1 unless something goes wrong. It'll be me and Tyler doing most of the commentator. We're looking for other commentators, actually, to do, like, the poem battles and stuff like that. We see a small black rush here from Darkatomic. And from Evilday. I'm surprised that Evilday chose to send an attack rather than get his own defense up, because it looks like he's going to leak some lives here. There he goes down. He's down to 130, 112, 108. Oh, goodness. He got his Ring of Fire a little late. I'm not sure how good Ring of Fire is. I haven't really used it since it got nerfed. But apparently Evilday thinks it's pretty good, and Evilday is a pretty solid player, so I'm going to trust his instincts there. The farm game's about even. Darkatomic's eco is probably slightly higher by like 10 points or something, just because he had that little small pink rush and then the black rush. Round 8, we could see a regrow rush from either side, really. I'm not sure if Evilday can handle one, but I know Darkatomic can't. No farms being sold. Each player just trying to fizzle the other out. I suppose, maybe in round 1, you don't want to take any major chances. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I'm more of a let's go get the win right now. Let's put them on their heels, make them work. I'm not going to let you sit back and have a weak defense, even if you have farms to sell. But Evilday's doing a pretty good job. He's already ahead with 1 farm, 1-0 farm. He has that Ring of Fire. I'm not sure how good that thing is. I really wish Darkatomic would test it a little bit. Because you see, it's letting blacks go through the first time around. So I'm thinking like a regrow zebra rush could actually do some damage to Evilday here. Now, obviously not with the Bernie stuff anymore, but I think he could have done that right at round 11 when it first started, if he was thinking about it. I think that would have done some significant damage. Even if they only got, like, Black's 3 layers. So it would have taken 3 layers off the zebras, which puts them into pinks, which would probably regrow to black and then zebra before they got back around to the attack shooter. But anyway, now it's round 12. Both players got their camo detection up. Darkatomic only has one glaive ricochet up. Neither player looks to be ready to attack. Evilday's got a significantly weak defense right there. Would you see the Oh, here's a small regrow rush by Evilday. Only forces a boomer from Darkatomic, so that's pretty good micro there from him, knowing that he didn't need to upgrade everything completely. Again, Evilday's got the significantly weak defense with 5 tack shooters. Only one is actually upgraded into either 3rd tier path. So Darkatomic, he's ahead in the lives. I don't think that matters much, but he appears to be getting a much stronger defense than Evilday. If I were Darkatomic, I would test him with a few regrow ceramics at this point. It looks like, yeah, I guess they're just trying to check, and they want the first game to go predictable. By the way, I'm watching New England and Cleveland, the replay right now, and holy cow, Cleveland was just short on the field goal. New England got an onside kick. Anyway, back to the game. 16. No significant attacks by either side. Darkatomic trying to put a farm somewhere. Can't figure out where to do it. Just put a 3-0 farm down somewhere. There's Evilday with his second ring of fire. I don't know when I missed that. It's probably when I'm watching the game. Evilday getting his bomb towers up. Nothing from Darkatomic. I'm surprised that he's got those 3-2-3 boomers. I figured he would go at least one cluster bomb instead of a 3-2 or 2-3 boomer. It's just so surprising. Evilday, wow, look at these guys. One mauler apiece. I suppose they will have enough money by the time the Moab comes out to get the second one. But they're going so much economy when they're both playing farms. I would definitely try to put some heat on the other player. Now, Darkatomic... Lost my train of thought there. Darkatomic is still building his farm economy, so I do not know why he's doing that, because surely he must know that a 3-0 farm does not pay itself off in less than 2 rounds if you're going to sell it. So, I don't know what he's doing. Is he playing for past round 20? Most farm games usually end on round 20 rushes. I don't know why he's not suggesting to do that. He also does not have a cluster bomb. He only has 2 maulers, 3 bio boomers, 1 glaive ricochet, and obviously he can get more if he desires. And we see no farms being sold for round 20 just yet. Darkatomic is still typing, so he's obviously not ready for any attacks. By ready, I mean that he's not going to send one. Alright, here goes a... What's that, just 1 BFB? I can't tell. Might just be 1 BFB. Okay, Darkatomic getting his bio boomer, the, what's that thing called? The crazy fire, bionic arm, I don't know. But he has no cluster bomb, so this is probably going to get to him. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle it. He's got the turbocharge ability, and that looks like to be a GG. Even the camos got past him. Obviously, he would have handled the camos, but really, you got it. That turbocharge is what I was trying to think of. We see that turbocharge just not being enough to handle those massive amounts of insides from the ceramics. It looked like just 1 regrow BFB, because I only saw 4 Moabs. But it could have been 2. Evilday did not sell any farms for that rush, so he would have been safe for like a counterattack, or he could have went with an even stronger attack. Darkatomic originally had that great micro when he defended the Rainbow Region rush, but we see there he under-adapted, I don't know, under-reacted, there we go, to the BFB because he did not build anything. All he did was he got that turbocharge ability, which I think is complete crap anyway, and now you might as well. So, other than that, it was a pretty good game. Excellent game for Game 1. And now Evilday is up 1-0. Let's see what Darkatomic has in store for Game 2. Alright, so Game 2 here, it looks like we're going to be playing Temple here with Darkatomic, seeing that he likes those farming maps. Mid-range, I like the farming maps as well. Let's zoom in here. Can't see anybody's towers. See Darkatomic starting with a bomb tower. That's odd, because most people usually begin with farms. Maybe he's got an anti-farm strategy, which is weird because he used farms on Yin Yang, but he might have an anti-farm strategy. Wow, neither player going farms. That's something else. Maybe I've been gone for too long. Maybe I just don't know how this works. Alright, okay, let's see. See, if this were me, I would have went Eco on Yin Yang and Farms on Temple, but apparently it's apparent that I'm stupid. You see Evilday with a 3-0 tack shooter. How many times does that happen? Obviously he's going to leak some lives there, but never mind, he's got that second tack shooter. But honestly, is this normal? You guys are going to have to, holy cow. I just can't even fathom some of this. Why would you use tack shooter? I realize that Ring of Fire, is pretty good now, but it got nerfed. We see Darkatomic going with it, trying to overlap them. Didn't lose any lives for Evilday, but he might lose one there with that green. Not sure what happened on his screen, but he definitely lost one on ours here. Apparently not. Still no leaks. He got that bomb tower up. Let's see if Darkatomic can handle some pinks here. Or really, if either player can handle pinks. Oh, there goes a few for Darkatomic, and he looks like he's handling them nicely. Just a 2-0 and a 3-0 should suffice along with the bomb tower. Let's see if Darkatomic or Evilday can try to overlap a few of them to get some leaks by either player. We see that the balloons aren't getting very far, so it might be difficult to overlap them. See, there you go. You get the first little remnants of them, and it does not look like you're going to be able to pull that one off. Evilday obviously must have known this. He has not tried to overlap them at all. However, we're getting into round 6. Round 6, it is completely possible to do that. Unless they get a cluster bomb here, or one of them gets a blade shooter, which I like for the tack shooter personally. But as long as if they don't get one of those, you might be able to leak a few right there. Evilday obviously trying to overlap them, not successful. So we're now, there we go. There's some pinks by Darkatomic just to kind of fill up his queue. Don't know what other reason he would have them for. He sold it for Ring of Fire. Wow. Ring of Fire on round 6. Who would have thought? And the same thing for Evilday. Same strategy. Oh my goodness. Technically it is a good spot, so you can't really leak anything for it, but is it so successful at the back of the map? That's what I'm wondering. Can you get any major exploits with the Ring of Fire being so far into the back of the map? Let's see as we get into round 8. Round 8 is when the majority of kill rushes begin to happen. You get those regrow yellows plus regrow blacks, but for something with as high as a popping power as the Ring of Fire, I'm not sure if that's possible. You're going to have to get some high level balloons to get past this Ring of Fire, and you will not get that at round 8. Highest you'll get blacks and whites. See, yellow's just not doing anything whatsoever. You're probably going to have to get at least a 7-layer balloon to just even leak on the Ring of Fire. And your first 7-layer balloon is the zebra, so that's coming up in 2 rounds. Wow. Maybe the strategy is pretty good after all. Maybe I'm just bad at games. Huh. So I wonder what their economy is. Both of them, I don't even get it. Both of them have been sending yellows constantly since round 8. There's last little red rush there. Not red rush, but red balloons. Some regrow leads. Oh, wow, by both player. Holy cow, they must have each known their weakness. If I were Darkatomic, I would not put that down at the wrong time because that can really mess up your timing. Around 11, if either player puts the pressure on the other, this game might be over really, really quickly. Evilday might not be able to get his village up in time. Round 12 is slightly stalling. Let's see if Darkatomic can go for a small little camo. Oh, there's a rainbow regen by Evilday. No lives lost. Looks like Evilday might lose a life there because he sold his 1 tack shooter, which Darkatomic really needs to pay. Oh, it's too late. He already got a 2nd tack shooter up. What I was saying, though, is when you place a village down, all your towers in range of that village, or when you upgrade the village, they just stop momentarily. So if either player can like constantly put pressure on the other from like round 10 to round 11 when that pivotal village has to go up, then eventually they will not be able to get that upgrade, and they will eventually leak balloons. You see both players going no lives lost, so obviously this is very important to get someone to leak balloons. Round 15, we think, do either player think they can leak some ceramics on the other? And I was wrong, by the way. Earlier, the first 7-layer balloon is the lead balloon on round 10. Forgot about that. It is kind of slow, so you can see it coming. Here's massive regrow leads. Oh, and they were badly timed with the ceramics. As you see there, he was trying to get a few of them to stack up because the first little layer of tax that Evilday has cannot pop leads. So here goes the same rush by Evilday. And it looks a bit more successful. And not quite. Not quite. Couldn't exactly layer those. But we see the same concept for both players. I wonder how this is going to turn out. Pretty sure the economies are about the same. Evilday's is probably a little bit higher because he went more aggressive earlier. Got bomb towers. Solid strategy looking so far. You got the village too, so there's no mortar exploits. Wow. And a 4-2 cannon. Holy cow. That's just insane. Now each players have a complete round to build up enough money for 2 maulers. I don't like Evilday's position of his bomb towers, and I don't like Darkatomic's either. But they are in range of the village, so I guess that's probably optimal for a village. Wow. Excellent play by both sides. I will have to come up with some kind of exploit to this strategy because as a parent, it rocks. Both anti-farm strats. And Moab might be able to leak a few on Evilday, but definitely not on Darkatomic. Wow. This is just so solid. Darkatomic Temple is now a no lives lost map. The way these guys are playing it really is. Wow. Unbelievable. So here we go, getting in round 20. Let's see if we get any round 20 rushes coming up here. Personally, I don't think that either of them have a shot in the dark at making the other leak a few lives. Especially if Evilday can get his 4-2 cannon up. You see Darkatomic going completely safe. Oh, if you notice something, Evilday does not have the 0-2 upgrade for his maulers. You see they're not able to pop those zebras, so that might be able, Darkatomic might be able to leak like a BFB rush on him. But apparently they don't want to do that. They're calling a round 23 draw. That's going to be very boring for this map. But, again, these games are pretty solid. If I was Darkatomic, I would really try to test that. You see Blade Maelstrom. Yeah, you can't. It's hard to leak, guys. It's hard to leak on these guys. Evilday still doesn't have his cluster bombs, but he's still completely safe. He's got 3 rings of fire. His economy's probably like 1,500 at this point. He's got a Blade Maelstrom. He got a village. It's perfect. Alright. Draw in game 2. Would you believe that? A draw on Temple. Both going no lives lost on round 23. And apparently neither thought that it could leak on the other. So, not an exciting game, but a very exciting strategy. I think the next game goes back to the previous loser, which is Darkatomic. So let's go Darkatomic in game 3, where it's 1 Evilday, 0 Darkatomic, and 1 Temple. Alright, here we go. Game 3 of this series. We have Darkatomic versus Evilday. And game 3 will be decided by Darkatomic, who lost the first game. The second game was a tie. Alright, so he chose Hydro, another possible farming map. We don't necessarily know. But just like Darkatomic is saying right there, there will be no round 23 draws. At least hopefully not. Doesn't look like either player is going farm because they both got mortar. Unfortunate that we see similar strategies, but that's just the way King of the Hill is. It's just like, you know, if you were watching chess or something, most players start out with about the same kind of move. Maybe not like it's not all king pawn 4, but they all have similar things that they wrap around, just like these guys do. Both mortar, they both try to stall round 1. Pretty simple. Here we go, Evilday with a farm. Pretty interesting. I like the way Evilday is playing this. It's a little bit sketchy, a little bit edgy, but it makes for exciting gameplay. So let's see how he can handle that. I do the Chris. I don't know what he was referring to, but maybe you guys do. Evilday, obviously Darkatomic not going to let that balloon get popped so he can stall a little bit, because he needs to stall more than Evilday does. Also, it has now been decided for both players that lives are not really an important factor. Obviously, for Darkatomic, it's nice to have a good little cushion in case like a regrow rush happens. You're not going to be able to no lives lost it, but if you have 100 lives, it's unlikely you're going to lose if you can handle it decently. And here we go, Darkatomic with another stall. Interesting, because I didn't think Evilday stalled that one. But we see, here we go, there's a slight pink rush by Evilday. I wonder if he's going to keep that up constantly or not. No, he's not. Now, personally, what I like to do against, like, if I'm trying to anti-stall, what you can do is you can send pinks at the end of a round, and what that does is it forces your opponent's Darkling to point down the pipe and not allow for the stalling, which you see right there from Darkatomic. But it's not that successful. It might save you a few seconds every round, but they kind of add up. So, you know, it's worth it. I would definitely try it. Evilday with a 2-1-1 Buccaneers. Looks like they were leaking majorly, but apparently not. I just can't see. He's down 25 lives. Darkatomic is down 1. Darkatomic needs to be looking for his 1-2 mortar upgrade if he's going with the traditional strategy by Anacondas. And it looks like he's going to, as he just highlighted his mortar right there. He's also slightly stalling. Evilday, I don't know why he's got his Buccaneers placed at the back of the map. I guess he's trying to stall a little bit, but against an economy user, it's probably not the best option. And here we go, Darkatomic getting an early bomb tower, and I'm assuming that that is going to help him out with the blacks. Not necessarily necessary. It's kind of redundant. But for one, you only leak about maybe 25 lives max if you're not lagging. You just aim straight down the pipe with this current setup without the bomb tower. 2, the bomb tower actually reduces the amount of stall that you can do, because you cannot avoid hitting balloons with a bomb tower. You can do it with a Dartling, can't do it with a bomb tower. Round 7, got to get that cluster bomb up early, though. Not sure what Evilday is going to do. Maybe he's going to get a destroyer for round 8. There goes Darkatomic. He should be sound. Evilday, looks like he upgraded one of his Buccaneers. I think he's going to upgrade the other to a destroyer. Let's see if a slight... Wow. Okay, that's a new one. And there goes the destroyer. He didn't even have to sell his first Buccaneer. That's pretty solid by Evilday there. And we see some more economy from Darkatomic. Now, keep in mind that a destroyer cannot handle regrow, or not really regrow. He can't handle infinite yellows on his own. Now, obviously the mortar helps, and obviously the second Buccaneer helps, but I'm thinking that if you were to send something like regrow pinks, or a regrow black rush, that would definitely do some damage to Evilday here, because one, it's at the end of the map, and the destroyer he's not going to have much time to react. But you see Evilday getting a boomer up, obviously going to get it to ricochet so he can handle a Rainbow Region rush. And Darkatomic, again with traditional strategy, 2 cluster bombs, and I'm assuming he's going to get a... Yeah, there he goes. The 3-0 boomerang right there. Now, I'm curious, can those... Yes, alright. So what I'm thinking right here is if I were Darkatomic, on round 15, which obviously this could change before round 15, what I would do is I would send some ceramics. regen ceramics, and once they got past the boomerangs would have to turn and aim at them. And what that does is, after the ceramics, I would try to sneak by some rainbow regions, because what that would do is that would give it would like take up the time of the ricochet. They would be aimed at the ceramics, and then the rainbow regions would leak to the destroyer right there. But obviously ceramics won't work on 2 bio boomers. So wow. Alright, made me look like an idiot. Okay. Darkatomic needs some more ceramic detection. Here he goes. We're going to test it, see how good he is at micro, and he looks pretty solid. Oh, there's a laser cannon. Wow, he had been saving up for a little while for that one. Did not see that coming. Wow, laser cannon on 16. That's pretty good. These guys got a lot better since I've been taking a break. So neither player looks to leak a few lives. 3 pitiful farms. Yeah, well, he's doing pretty good right now. He also, one thing that, oh, proved him wrong there, got a 4th farm. One thing that Evilday has is, he does not have any bomb towers, but he does have, what's that thing called? The hook, the cannon hook. I can't even remember. It's a 0-4 upgrade for the Buccaneer. It can pretty much take out a BFB on ability. It's an ability. And here goes his Moab defense right here. He's going to add a bunch of Buccaneers up just to see if he can slightly get the Moab layer damaged. I think Darkatomic is in better situation right here. But he's going to have to do around 20 rush on Evilday if he wants to win. I would send just a massive Moab rush. But Evilday can also send the same thing against Darkatomic. It's going to take a little bit more micro for Darkatomic, but he could possibly defend it. Now the thing is here, if Darkatomic can survive round 20 and get in round 22, even if Evilday doesn't rush him, he'll have a better defense and can probably win the game. So he can either outlast him or beat him early. Evilday has to beat him on round 20. Of course, I've said things that were wrong before, but that's my theology right there. Another thing you can do for, if you were Darkatomic, I would take up the Buccaneer attention, like with some regrow ceramics. I would take up their attention. Alright, here we go, round 20. Let's see. No farm sold by Evilday. I'm surprised at this. Darkatomic looks to have the sufficient defense. I'm not sure if he has enough maulers, but he's about to get that 3rd one. And this should be it right here. Okay, here goes a small attack by Evilday. Oh, he's selling some farms. There goes 1 farm sold. Alright, some Moabs underneath. Keep in mind now, Darkatomic never got his other mauler. Alright, so there's 1 BFB. If he can pop onto Moabs, the defense he has should be able to hold it off. Alright, and there they go, there they go. Can he hold it off? Can he hold it off? Looks like he will be able to. No lives lost. Excellent for Darkatomic. Evilday is still in it with 3 farms. I don't know. He could send a few regrow ZOMGs. Not regrow ZOMGs, gosh. A few regrow fast cooldown BFBs. But it's Darkatomic's game right now. Darkatomic's game to win. Let's see if he can pull it off. Just do not send a whole crap load of, and it's kind of, what is it, frozen? Is that just mine? I don't know. Why is it frozen? Let me see here. Let's wait for it to start again. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, the game's frozen for them. I guess he's talking on Skype right now. It froze for Darkatomic, from what I'm seeing, so I think they're talking on Skype. Alright, here it goes, here it goes. Well, this is awkward. Okay, alright. This is nice. Let's just look. Did your game froze too? Oh man, this is such an exciting game. This is like round 22. This lasted longer than... Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Neither player was paying attention. Oh, poor Evilday has to use his ability that fast. Alright, okay, alright. So back in business here. Now, I don't know... Darkatomic needs to end this. He's waiting on Evilday to rush him, but... I don't know. He really needs to do something. Because he cannot handle the insides of, like, a few BFBs. I don't know that he knows that. Okay, he might now. And Evilday says we're back, so congratulations on being back. He can easily overrun Evilday with, like, constant Moabs. Okay, here's the attack from Evilday. Let's see if Darkatomic can handle it. If he loses here, I am so going to tell him I told him so. Like, over and over. Alright, here goes some camo defense with a YOLO from Evilday. I don't know why he put that mortar back up. Holy cow, that's 1, 2, 3 BFBs. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle this. His Maulers aren't even going to pop all the balloons. They were not regen, by the way. That looks GG because he is handling it perfectly with that 4-0 or 4-2 cannon. Those are not regen balloons. And, nope, he's going to handle it. Wow, it's amazing Hydro lasted longer than Temple. That is pretty something, guys. It's a good game. He still has to finish him, though. Oh, my phone's ringing. Yeah, looks like ceramics are going to kill him. And if any of you see that, notice that Evilday did lose to ceramics. He obviously had turbocharge on him, but ceramics can take out that defense pretty handily. So just keep that in mind for future games that you're watching. Anyway, so now the series is now tied 1-1. Holy cow, this might be a long series. So let's get into game 4. It's 1-1 to 1-1. Or 1-1. I think. Yin Yang, Temple, Hydro. Yeah, 1-1-1. Let's get into game 4. Alright, here we go. Game 4. It's actually only 1-1, but since we had one tie, this is technically game 4. 0-0-0. Hey, that's the thing for Castle Queenside. And chess. 1.5 to 1.5. Ha! See? Evilday got it. AKA Queenside Castling. Ha! I swear I did not actually watch this video before. I can't believe I made the chess comment earlier. I mean, really, All Battles is a chess game now once you get the gist of things. I guess coming up with strategies and adapting is kind of something. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we see both players starting with farm. And see both players, or not actually both players, just one player. Darkatomic going with that small little blue space blue rush. Darkatomic, Evilday sending the same thing there, and Darkatomic handling it a little bit better than Evilday looks to be. Don't know why he put that bomb tower there. I'd have put it in a different spot. But, oh, okay, never mind, I lied, I'm stupid again. Gosh knows that I gotta get back into this thing. Darkatomic actually handled it worse. But he does have the upgrades sufficient for the Bio Boomer, so I don't know really who won in that battle. 6 lives, is that a big deal? Depends. 8 lives. There goes the Bio Boomer from Darkatomic. Let's see if Evilday's going to do the same thing. Probably some fast pinks right here. Let's see if Evilday... Oh, yeah, he got it in time with the bomb tower. That's pretty impressive. But it's likely he's only 0-3, so probably a few pinks might be able to handle him. You see right there, it's only going through 3 balloons. While Darkatomic can easily handle some other stuff. You know what's funny? No. Okay, that's an awful joke. Okay, alright, well anyway. So the farm match is pretty even at this point. Evilday he's got that 0-3 boomerang. I don't know why he's keeping that thing. If I were Darkatomic, I would definitely try to capitalize on it. Maybe just send like 1 row of pinks. Not sure. Alright, so let me just adjust here. Whew. This is now on 34 minutes. Dang. Alright, and look, Evilday is actually leaking a few lives there. Totally forgot about that. Look, he leaked the blue. He leaked a natural blue. There goes some greens. I mean, some blacks. Evilday, obviously, he lost a few lives there. Now, the thing I keep saying in my commentaries is on Temple. A boomerang cannot actually handle the first 6 blacks that come at them. Now, they can handle infinite blacks after that because the ricochets or the glaives are already in the air. They're spinning, they're attacking. But the first couple blacks always leak a few. So if you're a farm player playing against another farm player who only has a 2-3 boomerang, send 2 sets of blacks at a time, and you continuously start to leak some lives. Weird position on the bomb tower for Evilday. He's also down in farms. Either player could attack, but it looks like most of them... Oh, okay, here goes yellows. That's not going to work at all. I mean, you might leak a few lives on him, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, look, 3 lives? Yeah, see? Ha, was right about that one. May help him in the long run if the game goes to like 20. I don't know. He is down in farm slightly, though. You see Darkatomic with pretty much the same setup. And now he's a full farm ahead. No, he's not. Okay, he's a half a farm ahead of Evilday. Let's see. Anything going on here? Round 10, maybe some pinks. Yeah, here we go. Regrow pinks. Let's see if he can end it early. Oh, it's not quite enough. It was a good attack, but it did not quite do him in. Close. Notice how I have the same amount of farms. Wow. He's all the way down to 34 lives. He's getting his camo detection up very, very early, by the way. Down to 34 lives. This is what I was talking about in like the second or the first game. You need that little. You need the cushion in lives to handle late game. And Evilday trying to make more chess references with his gambit there. Oh Lord. So anyway, 34 lives. We'll see if Evilday can just squeeze, even if he goes for like a massive all-out attack, sells all of his towers, all of his farms, and just leaks 35 lives. Okay? That's all he has to do to win this game. It doesn't have to be a good attack. It just has to make him leak 35 lives. Now, as opposed to... Oh, here it goes. Here goes a small rush. Let's see if Darkatomic can handle it successfully. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Is that going to be a GG? Holy balls. He's down to 3 lives. Oh, no. Darkatomic getting his camo detection up really, really early. Holy cow. Double mortared on round 15. 2 bio boomers, 2 glaive ricochets, and 5 2-0 farms with 3 lives. And there he's even going for more farms. Holy cow. This guy refuses to go down. He's like the cat with 9 lives. just some spaced camos by Evilday just to get him to leak a few lives. That's all he needs to do. Just leak 3 on him. So just a momentary lapse by his towers. Like if he were to put a village down and they all lapsed and he lost like 2 lives, a yellow could leak by, a green could leak by. Oh gosh. Anything could happen here. Now Evilday better be wary of counterattacks, because if he sends like a massive attack, he better watch his back, because he'll be, I don't even know. It's just at a loss of words here. Round 17, 3 lives, Darkatomic. He looks to be ahead in farm economy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. He's slightly ahead. Both players getting their maulers up. Darkatomic, again, not going with a cluster bomb. That can be the bane of his gameplay right here. He does not have any cluster bombs to handle those big groups. Bio boomers are great, but they can't handle large groups of balloons. So it might do him in if Evilday can send another attack right here. Alright, so there goes just a little spaced Moab, just to see how it fares. Now, what? It wasn't even a regen. But see, watch how far they got. That ceramic got all the way down to the last bend. Evilday can definitely overrun him if he does not get a cluster bomb. There he goes. There he goes. If he gets balloon impact, he'll definitely be safe against a Moab or a BFB rush, unless he gets mortar exploited. Evilday looks pretty solid over here. He double mortared as well. He's got a cluster. He's only got 2 maulers though, so each player needs to get 3 for 20. But again, both of them have the farm, so they could probably like sell all those farms by ground 0 on round 20 if they wanted to. Alright, Evilday, this is your chance. You know, you gotta end him. Alright, there goes a BFB from Darkatomic. It's probably regrow BFB. He didn't sell any farms for it. Oh, double regrow BFBs from each side. Let's see how they react. Evilday, obviously getting the less reaction of the two, getting cluster bombs instead of Moab Maulers. I love how chill Evilday is with this. He's getting an assassin. Oh gosh, he got a balloon impact. Oh, Darkatomic selling all of his farms. Is it gonna be enough? Oh my goodness. He did not have enough firepower to handle the Moab, so he had to sell all of his towers, so all of his farms for a mortar. A mortar ability. That's what saved him. Same thing with Evilday. He sold all of his farms. I guess he's just trolling. Oh wow. Oh wow, Evilday was lagging. Oh, Evilday was lagging. And is that gonna be enough? Oh man, both of them went with the mortar, but Evilday has got he's got the better defense right here. And remember, he sent that yellow and that pink rush, so he probably has a better economy too. But now, technically, probably both of theirs is 0. So it's just a race right here. Who will die first? I don't think either of them have any money saved up. Evilday might. He sold all of his farms for 1 mortar ability. That only costs 9,000. Darkatomic also bought a cluster bomb. Maybe? Who has more money? Darkatomic should really sell his second mortar to get some extra money there. Oh, and Evilday's trying to build his economy back up with a farm. What is he doing? There's no way. There is no way he is going to be able to build a sufficient farm economy in 3 rounds, which is the first time that farms actually pay themselves off. He only has 2 maulers, by the way. I would definitely sell the farm and get a 3rd mauler. Who is going to attack who? Oh, okay, there goes. Oh goodness, why? Oh my goodness, Darkatomic sold his maulers on the round with the Moab. Oh my goodness, all he has to do is survive for Evilday, and it's over for Darkatomic. He has to buy and sell his ability. Oh my gosh, no, stop, Darkatomic. It's over, buddy. Oh, you sold your maulers at the wrong time, and that's GG. 3 rounds. 3 lives is all it took. Oh, man. That's such a great game. Round 25. These games are getting longer and longer. The first one was like, I don't even know. First one was like 20, next one was 23, and then Hydro was 24. This one was 25. It's pretty sick. Alright, 2-1 Evilday, 1 tie on Temple. Let's get into Game 5. Alright, Game 5 here. We are now at the 42-minute mark. Whew. Alright. Let's see. Darkatomic has chosen the map Temple, another possible farming map. Getting intense, y'all who are watching this. Evilday noticing that this game is pretty good. This series is pretty good in general. Alright, so we see different strategies. Bomb versus tac. Probably both of them are going bomb tac, but Evilday starting out with the tac shooter. There you go with Darkatomic getting his own tac shooter. Neither player... Nope. I see some... Okay. Economy from both players, so they're both not going farms. And Evilday put his bomb tower down, and then sold it, and then put it back down in a better spot. Probably wouldn't have done that. Oh, well, he is going to keep the bomb tower until, like, round 6, so... And what he said there, this census map is like Temple, so what I'm thinking is that they're both going Darkatomic with a good game on round 3, lost the first live. Oh, man. By the way, for all of you who do not realize this, on clinching games, like possible game setting or series setting games, the loser, not the loser, but the losing, even if it's 2-2, most people try to go for like amazing attacks or last minute attacks, try to catch each other off guard much more than game 1. Game 5, especially game 5, which this one isn't tied, but game 5, since it is possibly game for Darkatomic here, he might go for an early rush, so that's why these games are a lot shorter than, like, say, round or game 1. Anyway, so we see Darkatomic getting his cluster bomb there. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle a pink rush if Evilday were to send one. Evilday looks also weak. You see there it goes. You see him leaking a yellow, and that yellow is going to leak into a green. 4 lives lost. If this is one of those temple maps, then Darkatomic. Oh, he's getting angry here. Who cares about lives? Obviously, he's going to try to go for one of those attacks that I mentioned earlier. Here we go. Why would you need a life if you have a PC? Alright, I see where he went with that one. Alright, so it's round 5. Okay, he does not have a tack shooter up. He needs to get a tack shooter down, or else the blacks are going to get him. Okay. Whoops, my bad. Alright, Dad called. Anyway, so here we go. We're getting... Oh, man. Oh, Evilday with massive lives leaked there. Wow, that might actually be a good game right there. You see Evilday going for the Ring of Fire. Darkatomic not necessarily going with that Ring of Fire. He chose the Cluster Bomb plus 3-0 attack shooter. And it's working out for him pretty nicely here. Evilday with down to 115 lives. Darkatomic now likes those lives. So that might actually be a good game. That's a sufficient cushion that Darkatomic might be able to pull away with this victory. Force a game 6. Evilday, such a fun character to watch. Oh goodness. A regrow, black plus yellow rush. Could this be the end for Darkatomic? Will that be enough for Evilday to pull ahead? You see a black there getting by on his screen. He's down to 137 plus that black that's about to leak right there. That's 126. Oh, another black is about to leak. 119, and there goes that black. That's going to be... Oh my goodness, he's down to 106 lives, and he's still... Where is Darkatomic? Where is Darkatomic? He's not even defending. He's got to do something. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? Why is he continually sending yellow balloons? Is he not paying attention? He's going to die. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Lights, I hate you. Caused it. Okay, here we go. Here goes. The blacks on 10 might be able to leak a few. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Darkatomic is going to lose his game because he just hates lives. Oh, regrow leads. That's good game. It's over. Good game. Regrow leads are just the bane of that bomb tack. It's over. No, it's done. Darkatomic, quit trying. There goes 2 blacks right there. Game over. Oh, that's a great series between the two. The last game is a bit more, a bit less quality, I would say there, because Darkatomic just completely messed up, like, so many times. So did Evilday. I'm just saying Darkatomic first because he lost. Evilday messed up too. You saw when he got down to 115 lives, that was awful. That was, obviously, lacking his judgment. But you see, obviously, you're going to have to go for the Ring of Fire if you're going to go Tack Bomb, because regrow leads are just too much. Also, he went Village, so that could be something else. He went with the same strategy that he goes for Temple, except he didn't go Ring of Fire. So, Evilday getting the better of him in that series, and now Evilday wins 3-1-1 with that one tie coming on Temple, where they both win no lives lost around 23. That's pretty awesome. And I think this is the end of this video, all 48 minutes of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please stay tuned for more exciting videos.